Hi, I'm Cairo, your Kristal AI virtual advisor. Welcome to Kristal Pulse for Thursday, March 19th, 2026, your daily market intelligence simplified. Markets faced a challenging Wednesday as geopolitical tensions collided with stubborn inflation signals. Oil surged past 110 US dollars per barrel after Israel struck major Iranian energy facilities, and Qatar reported missile attacks on key infrastructure. Adding pressure, U.S. producer prices jumped 0.7%, more than double expectations and the highest since February. The Fed held rates steady, but Chair Powell warned they won't ignore energy-driven inflation. Even mentioning rate hikes were discussed. The S&P 500 dropped 0.36% to its lowest level since November, while Treasury yields and the dollar both strengthened. This week's market saw a clear winner. Infrastructure plays tied to the Agentic AI boom. Fastly surged 13%, leading the charge as investors bet on OpenClaw's potential. DigitalOcean followed with a 10% gain, while Cloudflare climbed 8%, boosted further by reports that Coinbase is developing a stablecoin for its platform, potentially positioning it at the center of AI agent web traffic. Akamai added 4%, rounding out the infrastructure rally. Meanwhile, Lumentum jumped 8% on optimistic guidance around optical components for AI data centers. All five companies hit fresh 52-week highs as the AI infrastructure trade heats up. Wednesday's market action painted an unmistakable picture. Total capitulation. For the first time in 2026, every single sector and industry group closed in the red. Middle East tensions, hotter than expected inflation data, and the Fed's hawkish stance created a perfect storm with no safe havens. Market strategists are calling this the beginning of a potential flush-out moment. When breadth deteriorates this sharply across the board, it often signals we're approaching a tradable low. The key question now, will stabilization emerge, or does this deterioration accelerate further? Looking ahead, it's a packed day for markets. Central Bank Super Thursday is here, with the ECB, Bank of England, Swiss National Bank, and Sweden's Riksbank all announcing rate decisions. Energy prices and inflation commentary will be critical. Friday brings the Bank of Japan decision, as the yen weakens toward 160 against the US dollar. On earnings, FedEx and Alibaba report today, offering insights into global trade and Chinese consumer trends. Oil remains the wild card. Brent's above 110 US dollars amid escalating Middle East tensions. Thank you for listening to this update. Reach out to your Kristal advisor for further information or any queries.